is it. The big showdown almost upon us, and the likelihood of a game to be favoured and carried. But who's going to win? We'll leave that to the courageous amongst you. Good evening and welcome ahead of what should be a pulsating night of football. I'm Derek Ray, getting ready to bring you all the action, accompanied by my broadcasting partner, Stuart Robson. And it's going to be fascinating to see how these two sides fare as they come up against each other. It's the Kings versus the Kings. He's got to score! Oh, tremendous goal! Technical excellence to finish that one off. Wonderful to have that in your repertoire.
Well, you won't see a better connection than this. It's a brilliant strike, hit with such power. What a great goal.
Mattia. Pogba. And just losing control of the ball, and it will be a throw-in. Well, good work from the Kings to win the ball back. Oh, nice ball over the top. And a decent delivery. Just knocked it out of there. Oh, good vision. Well, such a high degree of difficulty, not quite in the end.
Well, how good was that? It's such a difficult piece of skill, which he made look so easy. That deserved a goal.
Mattia. Clean challenge. The flag has gone up here, offside the decision. Dexter. And very nicely positioned to win it back. And it's a quality pass. Must score! Oh yes, it's gone in, and now a chance for them to revel in the moment. So 2-0 now. Mattia. Good weight on that pass. And a fine cross. No nonsense clearance. Pogba. Superb looking pass. Oh, it comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that. White. And that puts him in position, attending to his defensive chores. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. He does have pressure to deal with. It's got to be! And oh, it's in! We cannot declare this contest over. They still believe. And the action continues with the Kings just one behind now. And you sense the momentum may be with them. He could pick out a teammate. Really good challenge. And a throw-in forthcoming. It's with Zadza. And passing it well. Has someone to play it to. And the Kings unable to retain possession. Decent position. Chance here. No degree of difficulty at all for the keeper. It's with Zaza. Could be dangerous. The save was a good one. Who can they pick out? No-nonsense piece of defending. Beautiful pass. And players waiting in the centre. Well, not really the cross anyone was expecting. Well, good effective pressure. Possession regained by the Kings. This looks promising. Really good build-up, but no end product. Gambino. And Schmidt. Well, when you have the lead, you can play in this manner, keeping the ball like this. Strong but fair tackle. Pogba. Opportunity to deliver the cross. And an effective clearance. Nomen Janahari. Pogba. A very timely interception. Could be dangerous. The clearance wasn't decisive, and he's through here. Oh, a goal! They've done it! Quite the comeback, this!
Well, here's another look, and you can see what a good finish this is. He holds off the defender brilliantly and keeps his composure. That's a great goal.
Good distribution. Sloppy in possession from the Kings. And played in. Able to deal with the threat. And the Kings have it once again. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Great defending. Can they forge ahead? And a confident clearance. A chance now with the corner.
Well, this is a big moment, and don't these fans know it?
And the short option preferred. No problems for the keeper. And so it is. The first half has come to an end here in the Spanish capital. Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. Oh, great vision. Could cross it in here. Crossed accurately towards the far post. Well, the keeper wasn't fooled by it at all, in actual fact. Abdullah. Dexter. Noman Janahari. It's with Zadza. Beautifully weighted ball. It might be the moment to get them ahead. Oh, a challenge of the highest order. That's not a bad ball. Well, nothing comes of it. A long way from the perfect pass. And a throw-in it's going to be. Gambino. And White. Released it nicely. Well cleared away. And that's really well read. Here's White now. And the Kings moving the ball with purpose. Managed to get it out of there. Overcooked that one. Abdullah. Dexter. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Extremely sloppy in possession. Baines. Passing it around, looking for the goal that would put them ahead. They're trying to take their time, but not enough care on the ball. Illegal play, and hence a free kick. Noman Janahari. Oh, managing to beat him. Brilliant pass. Not quite the accuracy he was looking for. That'll be a goal kick. Here's White now. Could be threatening. And a strong glove on the ball from the keeper. Chance to cross. And he quartered the attack with a masterful tackle.
Well, as you can see, this has been a fairly open contest. Chances at both ends. Plenty.
He's got to score! And still danger here. Can they get in behind them? Huge block. An opportunity to forge ahead from this corner situation. What a brilliant pass. And the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save. So the corner played into the box. Can he finish? And a goal to re-establish their advantage. Just look at the celebrations. Well, a dramatic moment near the end, and that might well be the decider. It's with Zadza. to an attacking position. It's not too late for them. Well, they're doing their best to get on level terms here.
Well, it's a decent effort, but they're still trailing. They need something special here.
And White. Could be dangerous. Oh, but brilliantly read to cut it out. It looked so promising. Mattia. They were playing fluent football, but then the foul, and now you would anticipate a yellow card. Dexter. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Baines. Well, a successful intervention, winning the ball back. A really good pass. So, deflection, and it will be a throw-in. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Well, he took care of it defensively. What was the chance they could get caught out on the break here? Will they profit from this situation? Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Magnificent challenge to win it back. So 2 minutes of stoppage time here. Noman Janahari. Abdullah. And made sure the pass wasn't troublesome. And there it is, the final whistle. The home fans are good. Kickoff is nearing, and there is increasing excitement inside the stadium. Who has the ingredients necessary for victory? What will be the other storylines out there on the pitch? We're on the cusp of finding out. Next on EA TV. One of the great things about football is that no one knows for sure what's going to happen. Let's see what unfolds here tonight. I'm Derek Ray, positioned here on the commentary gantry, and alongside me at the microphone is Stuart Robson. And the stage is set for clubs match action. It's the Kings versus the Kings.
Well, we've got everything needed for a good game here. Two motivated teams, a vibrant atmosphere, and some very good players. Let's hope we're not disappointed.
Well, thumped clear. Will it happen for them? Well, what an opportunity, but really good defending, you've got to say. Playing it short. Well, they're going to be very cross with themselves because that was a wasted opportunity. Room to roam on the flank for the Kings. A fine reading of the situation. It needs an accurate cross. That's what you call defending from the front. Possibilities here. And whipped into the box. Sound piece of defending. Really good build-up, but no end product. Well, a deft clearance. Corner conceded. They favoured a short one here. Doing well to win it back. What can they do from here? That's a useful cross. They could nudge in front. Well, it really wasn't easy for the keeper to stop it.
Brilliant save. From that sort of range, he had no right to stop that.
Oh, moving it nicely. And keeper's ball. He made it look as though it was never in any doubt. Not great distribution from the keeper. Excellent ball over the top. And tossing through. Oh, a goal! It's gone in! The goalkeeper doesn't want to see a playback of that ever again. The Kings did well to make sure possession changed hands. Now, can they hit them on the counter? Will they profit from this situation? It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Played into the centre. Abdullah. And players waiting in the centre. Well, it did look promising, but no threat in the end. And the Kings with the ball again. Decides to shoot. Oh, that surely had to go in, but marvellous defending. Could be dangerous. Defensive roadblock in the way of that cross. Abdullah. Dexter. Nice looking move this. And there's a quality defender in action. High pressing at its best. Well, possession keeps on changing hands. That's problematic. No degree of difficulty at all for the keeper. And a throw-in it's going to be.
Well, the Kings have certainly had more possession during the last 15 minutes, as you can see from those stats, and have created one or two good chances with it. If they can continue to play with this domination, it's only a matter of time before they draw level.
It's with Zaza. Well, this could really help the cause. Offside the decision. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. It's with Zaza. And a textbook interception. Illegal play, and hence a free kick. That's a lovely ball. A very timely interception. Prince. Here's White now. Not a poor touch and unable to keep it in play. Throw in to come. Now with Pepe. And a chance to whip it in here. Will it be? And the throw-in forthcoming. Oh, fancy footwork. And the cross goes in. Clearance needed to be better. Well, threat averted. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? All hands on deck. Will they get themselves level here? And he's gone and scored to level it again.
Well, let's look at this again, Derek, because the transition when the ball changes hands is so quick. And it's a very tidy finish, because there's still a lot of work to do. That's a really good goal.
And quick thinking defensively. The first half here comes to an end. Into the second half then, and these two sides are locked together. Just can't really choose between them at the moment. In behind for him to chase. cleared away. Encouraging this from the Kings. Well, the cross didn't get past the first defender. So a throw in here. Schmidt with it now. And they have possession again. Now what can they do from here? Really good build-up, but no end product. Nice ball to switch the point of attack. And Schmidt. Well, did well to win the ball back. It might be on for them. Spot on with that tackle. Wasteful from the Kings. Can he find the right pass? And options in the centre. It's been whipped towards the near post. A very effective clearance. Pogba. Great strong tackle. Throw in forthcoming. Well, we have 30 minutes to go. Noman Janahari. Oh, nice ball over the top. Giving the ball away. White. Well, showing good vision. And it's a quality pass. Well, even marginally offside is still against the law.
Yeah, and he just needed to hold his run for a fraction longer, and he would have been in on goal.
Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. Incisive pass. And a goal! Just like that, they're back in front.
Well, let's look at this again. To pick out this pass shows wonderful vision. It's inch perfect, but I don't think the keeper should be beaten at his near post quite so easily. I thought that was stoppable.
Released it nicely. Wonderful chance. And the keeper showing tremendous command. Prince. Good visualization and execution. A very timely interception. And into the last 20 minutes. Well, possibilities inside the box. A deft clearance. And a fine tackle. Oh, tremendous vision. Here's White now. Well, far from the ideal pass. This could be the equaliser. But oh, what an important save. How about that?
Well, at least he hit the target, but he should really beat the keeper from there. They should be level now.
And over it comes. And a relatively high degree of difficulty for the goalkeeper. White. That's a high-quality pass. Good weight on that pass. Must be! And the keeper more than equal to it. Well, time is against them. They have work to do. Well, the Kings being afforded too much room. Baines. Well, the attack carried an initial threat, but fizzled out. Well, she's certainly not alone. Decent looking pass. Beautiful pass. Abdullah. Mattia. And slipped through beautifully. Can he do it? Well, no problems at all for the keeper. In the dying moments, and the Kings narrowly behind. Time is running out for them.
Well, it's been a tight match, but they haven't done quite enough going forward, in my view. It's all been a bit too predictable. A lot of passing, but not enough penetration. They have to get crosses into the box in these final few minutes if they want to get anything out of this.
Down by a goal. This could be the final opportunity to snatch something. Must be! Oh, a challenge of the highest order. That's a good pass. This could be it. Oh, a stellar piece of defending. And that is the end of the game. It goes into the history books as a home defeat. two inspirational teams, well capable of dazzling their fans, ready for a showdown that could take on highly dramatic proportions. Be prepared for genuine excitement. It's Today the Day, next on EA TV. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player, Stuart Robson. And it's going to be fascinating to see how these two sides fare as they come up against each other. What an intriguing prospect. A game of high profile featuring two magnificent sides, fully prepared for this massive occasion and fully prepared to make this their big showcase. Stay tuned, it's live on EA TV. Good evening and welcome ahead of what should be a pulsating night of football. My name is Derek Ray, and I'm joined for commentary by the former Arsenal and West Ham player, Stuart Robson. And delighted to be bringing you clubs match action. What do you anticipate seeing, Stuart?
Well, Derek, we can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire? It should be a cracking game, though.
Pogba. Delightful pass. And playing it through, while showing excellent judgment to intercept. Adriano. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Well, the play just breaking down a bit here. Must take the lead here. And they have. You've got to say, it has been coming. And the Kings get the ball rolling once more. We're going to find out exactly how they plan to react to this setback. Well, it wasn't the best of touches, and she couldn't keep it in play, so a throw in here. Promising pass. Clattered away. Some of the fans are screaming, have a go. They just couldn't stay in front. And now this match is all square.
Well, here we can see it again, and he does so well to skip beyond the defender. It just buys him that bit of time to get his shot away. That's a really nice goal.
He's lost it. It's with Zaza. Oh, what an opportunity. Nomen Janahari. Good tackle, taken away. Crossing opportunity. Well, clattered away. Just cutting off the supply. And a goal kick is the outcome. And that was a very fine read. Decent move from the Kings. Angles it back. Chance to attack using width. Silva with it. It's with Zaza. Pogba. And danger averted. Well read. Danielson. Jay. And Kings finding space on the flank. That's a useful cross. Emphasis on the clearance, a good one. Danielson. Still pushing for the goal that would put them ahead, but not forcing it. Will it lead to the goal that puts them ahead? The verdict is offside here. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. Well, no point in stopping play, advantage with them. Just looking for the right moment for that final pass. I think I spoke too soon. Wasn't the best of passes finally. Well, the referee allowing the play to flow. Nomen Janahari. Abdullah. A super tackle and they've won possession. Might be able to get in behind the defence. Danielson. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Nice weight on the pass. Well, no mistake from the keeper, acting decisively. And now their turn to have the ball. Jay. Well, offside. I rather think he was caught in two minds.
Well, he just needed to go elsewhere with his pass. He showed a complete lack of awareness there.
Can they take advantage? Might lead to a chance. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. Trying to really get at the opposition here. And there it is, the half-time whistle. Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. Just straying offside. Adriano. Danielson. Oh, could be. Oh, great block. Will this corner bear fruit for them? Good ball over the top. And collected tidily. He had plenty to think about. Nomen Janahari. Pogba. And passing it through. Oh, yes! It's gone in! And now a chance for them to revel in the moment.
Well, let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best. And the finish is clinical. He just makes it look so easy, doesn't he?
Danielson. Possession regained by the Kings. Ruud. Can they get in behind them? And he read it well defensively. Nomen Janahari. Just the challenge that was required. And options in the centre. Well, there's defensive solidity for you. Excellent use of the ball as they make their way forward. Textbook defending inside the box. Well, a joy to watch. Well, the thought process is there, but not the execution. Araujo. Jay. Danielson. Ruud. Well, they keep the ball moving. And nothing comes of that attack. Well, trailing here, but a corner it is. That's a nice-looking ball. On a time for composure on the ball. Now breaking at pace. Potential danger. And he's lost custody of the ball here. Options in the middle. Nicely cut out. It's with Zaza. Pogba. Could be. Well, it's great when you can rely on your keeper. And held by the keeper at the second time of asking.
Well, he's just pulled off a great first save there. Now they can all calm down.
Can they create something from here? Oh, great defending. And there to intervene. They're showing a willingness to attack, as they must, given the circumstances. Time running out. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Well, no way through. Well, it clearly was deflected, so it will be their throw-in. Well, that shouldn't really happen from a throw-in. Just knocked it out of there. Losing possession here. Well, the Kings with the advantage late in the contest. Can they hold on to what they have?
Well, it's been a decent performance from them. They've certainly played the more expansive football and had the better individuals. Can they now just see this through? Not long left.
And the Kings have it once again. Well, nothing productive, really. Well, just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages here. Noman Janahari. Good pressure high up the pitch. And nothing comes of this attack. And that will be all for this game anyway. And defeat for... A game to whet the appetite. A match certain to entertain and enthrall. But the big question is, who has the qualities necessary to succeed? There is so much on the line. Live coverage coming your way next here on EA TV. Good evening and welcome ahead of what should be a pulsating night of football. I'm Derek Ray, perched here on the commentary gantry, and sitting alongside me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And on the menu today, clubs match action for you to enjoy. What might we see today, Stuart?
Thanks, Derek. Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, pinning the opposition back, playing the ball forward and regaining possession as quickly as possible. Hopefully we get a really good game here.
It's with Zadza. Opportunity to deliver the cross. Well, they keep passing away. Decent position. Oh, blocked it! Well, that pass needed to be a lot more precise. Oh, very effective play, and they might be onto something. Trying to open up the defence. Abdullah. Nomen Janahari. Pogba. Well, he's won the ball. That's a lovely ball. That's what you call defending from the front. Possibilities here. James now. And players waiting in the centre. Nice weight on the pass. And that would have been quite the early boost for them.
Well, it may be early in the game, Derek, but that chance has to be taken. It's a poor finish.
Well, it is without question a very special day. This his debut match. Stuart, what should we expect to see from him?
Well, he'll certainly add some quality into that midfield area because he's a really good passer of the ball, which will hopefully give the front players the service their movement deserves. Let's just hope he settles in quickly.
And a decent delivery. Very effective pass. And not testing the keeper at all with that effort. And the Kings moving the ball with purpose. And defensive play to be applauded. That's a good-looking ball. Well, that's a fine-looking pass. And it wasn't taxing for the keeper. Nomen Janahari. Really good challenge. And providing width. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Could be threatening. Really good build-up, but no end product. And there's the feed into the box. Well, they're going to feel, aren't they, that that was an opportunity squandered.
Well, from that position, it should be 1-0 now. Great chance for them.
Now, will the keeper have to pay the price for that mistake? This looks promising. Decides to shoot. Save, but still a chance. And there it is. An almost intuitive piece of finishing. So underway again here. 1-0 the score. Chen. Cherry. Abidal. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Superbly read and executed. And quick thinking to react to the situation and concede the throw. And quick thinking defensively. It might be on for them. Can he find the right pass? And the keeper won't be complaining about that cross. Poor quality. Silva with it. Mattia. Might lead to a chance. Great defending. And a corner to the Kings as they try to press home their advantage. Trying to pick out a teammate. And the flag was up in good time. It's offside.
Well, he should have realised that was going to be offside. That's a poor decision to play that pass.
Perfectly positioned to take it away. Really fine piece of defending play to break it up. Well, the stoppage time situation. 1 minute here. An advantage coming into play, and rightly so. The story so far is one of failure in possession. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. And the ball is rolling again. It's advantage to the Kings after the first 45. Let's see how the second half plays out here. And on the ball, Michel. Jaggi. Well, still searching for the equaliser, but not passing it anxiously. Well, trying to take their time, but not enough care on the ball. Mattia. Could be. Determined defending. Denied by the bar. Back in play here. Rewarded for that brilliant high press. Now a decent position.
Well, had that gone in, the game was firmly in their hands. Now, though, they've got to make sure they don't let this slip.
Pressing like that will help the cause. It's with Zaza. Promising position, this. Could be. And a good take under duress there. Take it away. Now what can they do from here? Crossing opportunity. Oh, great vision. Noman Janahari. Well, nothing for them to worry about in the end. Good defending. Succeeded in keeping it in play. And danger averted. Well read. Fruitful looking attack. Well, it still could be dangerous. Well, it comes to nothing in the end. It's with Zaza. A delicious piece of skill, given away by Kings. And they need to get tighter here. Chen. Takes on the shot. Succeeded in blocking it. Pogba. Good visualization and execution. And the Kings pushing to add to their advantage. It'll be a corner. Played over. Not messing around with that clearance. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Lamine. James with it. Well read to put an end to that attack. Nice weight on the pass. And we cannot say enough about that save.
Well, how did he stop that? That is a remarkable save.
And over comes the corner. In a good position to clear it away. Well, we're inside the final quarter of an hour now. And taking it away. Good ball over the top. And a no-nonsense clearance. It's with Zaza. Now, this looks promising from the Kings. Magnificent defending. Well, they'll be looking to add to their advantage from this corner. Favouring the short one. And a good-looking ball. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. And do they have it in them to level this? James with it. Well, spot on with that challenge. It's with Zaza. Options in the centre. Oh, might be. Still work to do. Oh, it's in! And that might be the goal that clinches it for them. No looking back now, surely. So the ball rolling again. 2-0 the score. And we've entered the final 5 minutes. Flag raised for offside. Corner conceded, an unfussy clearance. And deciding to go short with this one. And the cross goes in. Oh, strong hand on the ball. Jaggi. Well, trying to switch the play, but overcooked. It's with Zadza. So 2 minutes to be added on at the end. Well, a committed challenge. What's the referee going to do about it? And the referee didn't have much choice. A sending off it is.
Yeah, no complaints there. That's a sending off all day long.
He'll take this on. Didn't have the trajectory necessary to get it beyond the wall. Well cleared away. And there it is, the final whistle. Not what the home fans were hoping for before a ball was kicked today. Defeat for them.
Well, Derek, they weren't at their best today, both as individuals and as a team. And they didn't deserve anything from the game. Need a much better...
The quest for success, the big showdown almost upon us, and the likelihood of a game to be savoured and cherished. But who's going to win? We'll leave that to the courageous amongst you. Stay tuned to find out live here on EA TV.